Forever. Dog.
I just want to be able to like do a flip. Like that sounds so
Dude,
fun.
I don't even like Benson Boone, but like the ability to backflip anywhere that you are is so powerful.
Yes.
Like, imagine being able
Yes,
to walk
I
into a
agree.
room and just knowing that you could show everybody your backflip. God. I'm metal detecting. People give me a weird look. I just do a backflip. Like, that's incredible.
And then people are like, she's the most mysterious woman alive. The most interesting man in the world. She's the most interesting lesbian in the world. I said, Mac, I can't find my microphone.
Bro.
I mean, I can't find my headphone.
Wait, but you sound good though.
I do.
Yeah, I can hear you pretty clearly. Wait, is this just like your computer mic?
Yeah.
Bro, what computer are you using? Your audio sounds clean.
Also, I'm at my friend John's house in Minneapolis with his parents and his dad.
Yeah, I know John.
And they are so Minnesota. They're so friendly. They like never shut the fuck up in a great way. And they are going to come in here and give me breakfast.
One thing about you is wherever you are, you're gonna get a plate of breakfast.
Yeah, they're so nice. I love going to like other people's families' homes and like being with their family. Cause like it's just so different than what I experienced growing up. It's just so different. It's crazy.
Wow, that's really nice. And also then you realize like, wow, other people's families like don't care that you're gay and they'll just like pretend like it's not even a thing. That's what always makes me happy.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make you so happy right now.
Wait, I'm gonna grab my coffee. Which John's mom made for me.
Oh, of course.
Oh, and John's mom is so classically Minnesota. She looks like a lesbian. It's crazy.
Did you ever watch?
She's got the haircut.
There was this. Never mind. I'm not gonna get off on that tangent.
No, say your thing. I'm sorry I interrupted. Also, Elena's not here this episode, so you can fuck
welcome
off,
to
okay?
the Chosen Family Podcast. Every week we sit around the dinner table, we answer your questions, we be gay family for you. And today, Mom is gone. It's just the boys. You can eat while we're recording if you want.
Damn, dude.
You don't need to mute it.
That's so nice. That fucking ball and chain dragging me down.
I don't care if you eat.
Women.
That's what I'm saying. But
with the coffee
the listeners who love
Women.
when Alayna is like, please mute your mic while you're eating are going to be so mad that I just said that.
I don't know when the food is going to get here. I also have to leave promptly.
Yeah.
Like so promptly.
We're going to make this a quick one. But also, let me tell you my idea that I had, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
I think that we've been majorly slacking on questions lately. So I think we should literally just go through and speed run these. Like, let's just catch up on questions in the Discord.
Mac, anything for Mac not to like.
Yeah,
speak.
like this keeps it easy. We can answer questions. Like,
okay, we can do that. You don't want to do any updates at all?
Well, the other thing is we're about to record in 3 days also. So do I have updates for today and Tuesday? No, definitely not.
Mac, you have to come on, man. You're slacking.
Nothing
on
that
the
I want
updates,
to share.
You know it. Oh, I've 3D printed a modular spice rack for my kitchen. It pulls out of the drawer. It's double decker. It pulls out, so it's 3 of them stacked. Pulls out, and then you can rotate the shelf midair, so you can see everything.
Pictures or video?
There.
And are you gonna sell them?
I can get. No, they're for me.
Okay, period.
They're for me.
Wait, I really want to see
I'm selling
it.
them as merch. I'm selling 3D printed spice racks as merch at my shows. Spice rack, or like spice rack.
Oh god. If you're only making one of each of these, then they're more rare. Like one pot, one spice rack. I think that would make it sell for more. Like, yeah, that's a $50 3D printed pot, is the fact there's only one of them.
This is worth way more than $50.
The spice rack?
The spice rack.
I actually think that the spice rack could sell for more.
Well, someone else made it, so I'm not going to take that from them. But I think under the license, too, you're not allowed to sell it. Like, I don't actually know how it works. But, like, since someone else made it, they said I can use it for free, but I don't know that I can resell it. Did you see what Alayna sent us in the chat? That flower pot was amazing.
Oh,
what do you, like, do all day?
Honestly, I haven't been on my phone very much.
What are you, like, doing?
I'm outside. I'm at the beach. I'm with my friends.
Are you, like, kind of fun employed right now?
What's that?
Like, you're out of school, right? You're done.
What am I looking at right now?
That's what I was like. I was like in the middle of an episode. This is fucking rude.
No, it's the thing ALAYNA sent.
Oh.
I just mean like I have no idea what
Like
this
fuck
is.
you.
Yeah, actually, this is my phone time. I'm just gonna do my phone time while I'm on pod with you.
Anything to avoid
What the
talking.
fuck is this?
No,
Oh,
what did I
it's
say?
It's a
planter.
wow. Holy shit. That's
Isn't
a
that
crazy
cool?
project.
I just woke up.
Yeah, I know. We can always tell.
That's rude, Mac.
No, you just have the sleepy
Whatever.
voice.
Don't
The
worry
hair
about
is still luscious, but the sleepy voice is present.
it. I can't remember what were we talking about?
Your 3D printing, you don't think that you can sell it?
How do you do with
Flower
you?
pot, what do I do during the day?
What do you do during the day? Because you're not in school
Not right
anymore,
now, no.
right? And you're not really making content right
No, I
now,
am.
are you? Oh, okay.
But,
So you're just making content all day.
well, no, I just fill up my day with other things offline.
Yeah, you're like fun
I'm
employed.
also-
They're not job things. They're fun things.
Like I said, nothing that I want to talk about on the pod.
We'll bleep that, but why don't you want to talk about it on the
Because
pod?
my goal is to like move away from this, and I don't want to like talk about any. I'm really enjoying on my pages like being very. I get to pick exactly what facets of my life that I'm posting about and like things that I'm posting about, and I don't post anything else. So I literally just post like my fashion content that I'm doing and like my sports content that I'm doing, and I post those two things and those two parts of my life and nothing else. And it's perfect. It makes me feel like I have more of a disconnect and I can be like more present in my life, which is really, I'm enjoying it. It's very nice.
No, that's very nice. That's a totally valid reason. What I love about my life is I see everything as monetizable or something that I can write about.
Well, but yours,
Nothing is safe, nothing is sacred. No matter what the topic is, I could either film it or make it into a bit. Oh, I have kind of an update that I'm going to write into a bit. Can I tell you?
me.
Alayna would probably want to be a part of this, but my sister's getting married in May.
Holy shit. Wait, we never talk
Yeah,
about
I'm really
your
excited.
sister. What the fuck?
I know, but I love her so
That's
much. She
crazy.
rocks. My sister's the
Greer,
best.
right?
That's probably why I don't talk about it. Yeah.
We literally never talk about your sister.
So, I think people know her name at this point, but I'll ask her if she wants me to bleep
maybe.
it. But she's getting married, and love the guy, super cool. He's queer.
Oh.
He's bisexual.
Viking.
Yeah, and he just wrote this book, this like queer romance thriller thing.
Ooh.
So hopefully it goes viral and he gets a lot of success out of that.
Oh my god.
But she invited me to her dress fitting.
Very cool.
And come in, hi. Thank you so much.
Who's that?
That's Mac.
Hey, Mac, how you
Hello,
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm working as a
I
waiter
see
here
that.
in my own house.
Yeah, we were
That's what I
anticipating
told
your
him.
arrival.
If I come, he has to serve while I'm
she's been
here.
making me serve.
It's part of reparations for
Yeah,
gay
it's
people.
lesbian reparations. You didn't know that was a thing, but it is. So. Go back to your pod. Eat your sandwich.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Go back to the kitchen.
Wow. Sandwich? Damn, okay. Look at that. I can't even hear you. You don't even have a mic today, so it doesn't even matter if you would mute yourself or not.
My sister invited me to the dress fitting, which is at a very prominent, well-known place in New York City, where they used to tape Say Yes to the Dress. I hate you right now. The people in the comments are losing their minds. Fuck you. Fuck you so much. Fuck
Tell
you.
me what it is. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's just wedding dress try-on, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And the girls like throw a fit and they don't like anything, and then or like the mom is like the girl loves it and the mom is like I don't like it, and then they have their like panel of people and they're all doing their thing about whether or not they like it, and there's drama. It's like so high stakes. It's the dress. It's a big deal.
They don't make reality TV like that anymore. People on reality TV are too aware that they're being filmed. Like, I feel like they're always trying to put on a show, or even when I watch Love Island now, like this last season of Love Island, I felt like so many of the people, I was like, you know, you're on camera.
This last season was,
and you're trying to act a certain way, and we can tell it's not actually who you are.
but I don't know how you do that for weeks on end.
I also don't know, like, how you walk around basically half naked for that amount of time, because I'm like, if I was on my period, I would not want to be walking around in a bikini.
I worry about the sun protection.
That's so valid.
How are they not burnt to a crisp?
You would have to be reapplying every
Are there just
hour.
users out there lathering?
Yeah. And then also, like, every time I wear full body sunscreen, it washes me out and I look like a ghost. Would not be camera ready at all.
Well, I think it's really funny that me as a full-blown dyke butch lesbian, I've watched so many hours of Say Yes to the Dress, and Jen wrote this joke for me. It's just so funny that I'm who I am. I'm at home watching these women try on their dream dresses, and I'm like a sweetheart neckline with that body. No thanks, honey. No.
Oh my god, the show's not going on anymore? It's done.
No, I don't think so.
Dude, you would have been perfect on an episode of that.
Yes.
When's your reality TV era?
Oh, it's returned for a new season on April 5th, 2025 on TLC.
Dude.
2-year hiatus. 23 seasons.
You should reach out to them, because then I bet, do they like pay for the dress? Like the producers are paying for the dress? Oh.
No, the latest season the budget is part of it. The latest season features brides with extreme and different circumstances, including a non-binary bride and a 67-year-old first-time bride. That's pretty cool.
I would watch that 100%. That reminds me of your first Kiss show.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Well, okay. Give a mini update.
Mini update? My sister's in town.
Oh my God.
Her luggage is behind.
Such a fun update.
I know, it's very exciting. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. It's going to be a really good week.
What do you have planned?
Tomorrow we're going with a huge group of my friends to the beach, and we're going to do beach volleyball, and we're going to do metal detecting. You would fuck up a metal detector, for real. So fun.
What have you found?
Bottle caps. That's literally all we found. But like, it took so long to find them that when we did find them, you would have thought that we found like a $15,000 watch. We were so excited when we found these bottle caps. Because for a while we didn't even think the machine worked, and so we were artificially metal detecting.
Yeah, people aren't littering.
We
That's
would
pretty
bury
cool.
a bottle cap and then try to re-find it to make sure that the machine actually worked. And I think it's like faulty or something, because it was so embarrassing.
Could you imagine how hard a job that is, though, as a
Like a
metal detector?
professional?
Like, and put yourself in metal detector's shoes for a second.
Oh, I've been there.
You're having to detect metal that's like way under all this sand.
Constantly working. You never get
You
a
just have to
break.
detect it. Yeah.
Dude, when we used the metal detector a while ago, it was a busy day at the beach, and we were like walking along the sand, metal detecting, and it's already kind of humbling. Like, you're walking and you're doing like the swing, and like everybody knows something about everybody knowing that you're looking for something is like really embarrassing. And everybody's watching you do the metal detector swing, and you're like,
That's
isn't
so
that true
funny.
though? Like,
Losing anything is so embarrassing.
people seeing you in that
Being like,
vulnerable
I can't find my
state. Yeah.
glasses. Does anyone know where my hat is? Yeah, you fucking loser. And you're so, even though everyone has been in that exact situation, they're all so judgmental of you. Like, oh, you're going to make this
Yeah.
my problem? I have to look for
Yeah.
your hat? Jen is so this way. When Jen loses something, it's all hands on deck. Everyone has to
That's how my
find it.
girlfriend is too.
Usually because she's like in a hurry to get
Yeah.
out of the house. So she has to find it in that moment.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I don't make people look.
Oh, you're just doing it on your own. You don't need the help. I'm kind of the same way.
I do a little St. Anthony prayer. Do you do St. Anthony?
What is it?
St. Anthony, please come around. We lost something that needs to be found.
I've never heard that before.
Your family would either love it or hate
Is
it.
it like Catholic?
I think it's
Sounds
Catholic. Also to be the Wait, sorry, I'm on a riff roll today. Can you imagine being the patron saint of lost objects? Some other people are it's like illness and sickness and certain like of children, and then you're like, you get lost objects. What the fuck, bro? You can't handle more than that.
And also, it would just probably be like the same people over and over again, losing the same thing over and over again that you have to fucking deal with.
My hat.
My hat. Where's my hat?
My headphones.
Headphones. Mic.
Mike. I didn't lose my mic. I just didn't bring it.
But I'm using the metal detector, and as if it couldn't get more embarrassing, like, it starts beeping when we're right in front of a towel of people. And I'm like, fuck, I can either leave the potential find or I can start digging in front of the towel. Dude, I was like, fuck it. Like, we started digging and then we didn't fucking find anything. We literally were just digging and like kept digging, and we were like, when do we stop? Like, when do we decide that we've dug for too long? And like, the people can see that we didn't find anything, and like, they probably feel bad that we were digging in front of them and we didn't find anything. It's humbling. It's not for the weak.
Did they say anything?
No, they didn't. I think like the dad maybe like smiled at us or something, but it was just it was really humbling. The only
Dad gets it.
Yeah, I'm sure he used to do metal detecting back in his day. The only thing more humbling than metal detecting is not finding anything.
The dad was like, if my wife didn't make me throw out my metal detector, I'd be beside you right now.
And I bet he has a fucking strong metal detector too. He has like the $500 ones that go like 20 feet into the ground.
Mac,
Ashley,
how much is a metal detector?
ours is really cheap. I think ours is like, we got ours for like $50, but we look on Facebook Marketplace to try and find them for like $20. But it's like these really cheap ones. You can get expensive metal detectors. Yeah.
State of the art metal.
Best
detector.
metal detector money can buy. How much?
$6,000.
You're lying that
$10,000.
much? Dude.
Holy shit. But Mac, it only takes one good find and it pays
That's
for
what
itself.
I'm saying.
You find one Rolex, one Rollie in the ground, you're done.
Oh my god, this website, Big Boy Hobbies.
$40,000.
Big Boy Hobbies?
Big Boy
That's
Hobbies.
this website selling a
That sounds like where you buy it.
$10,000 metal detector. Dude, $35K. I just
That's
found
crazy.
one that's
This is nuts.
$35K.
That is wild stuff. That is wild
What
stuff.
the
I'm gonna
fuck?
try
You can
used.
like buy an airplane for $35K
No, you can't.
on Facebook Marketplace. You can't.
No. I'm buying an airplane.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm buying an airplane.
Okay, so ours is
on Facebook
dirt cheap.
Marketplace.
Yeah.
Crazy as shit. For about $35,000, you can purchase a used entry-level aircraft. Okay, you're right.
I'm not buying it.
You can also build your own, which is an absolutely wild thing to do.
That's some shit you would do.
And you will never catch my own
That
aircraft.
actually like sounds like something you're going to be working on in 5 years, but okay.
Instead of getting a private jet, I've 3D printed my own jet. That's an incredible update, Mac. Why are you keeping these things from us?
It's just boring. Like, it's just all boring.
That is not boring. That is so funny.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
The Minnesota State Fair is going on right now, and I'm so mad. I have to go to Chicago.
Are
I
you
can't
in
go to
Minnesota
it.
for a show, or you're just visiting Josh?
For a show.
Okay.
For a show.
I didn't know if you just casually vacationed in Minnesota.
No.
I don't know where your mental health is at right now, so wasn't sure if you ended up there.
I mean, it's beautiful here. I love
Really?
Minnesota. Minneapolis is a sick city, yeah.
I always forget that in these like bumpkin states, there's these huge cities.
But Minneapolis is cool. They have a really cool culture here, I think. They feel more Canadian than they do
They
American.
feel super nice,
They're very nice.
which
Yeah.
that Canadians weren't like that nice in my opinion. They were nicer than Americans in big cities, but
Is this because of the customs agent?
No.
You can't. That's not a person.
no, I think maybe it's because I'm like a stupid American, so like they probably didn't want to deal with me, you know?
Yeah, but you're also like a lesbian, like very clearly.
You think they're homophobic?
No, I think they know that you're not a Trump voter. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know how Canadians feel
Yeah,
about
I
the whole
don't
thing.
either, and we probably shouldn't talk about it without ALAYNA here. She says it trickles down, though.
I think we should. It does. It definitely does. There's like a weird Canadian right-wing culture that they're part of the cult of personality with Trump. They like love
I
Trump.
feel like you're going to find that anywhere. Because Trump is just like a representation of that mentality that will always exist in some form. He's like the manifestation of it.
Mac closing out this episode with like 3 to 5 minutes of solo pod.
Are you asking or are you telling me I'm doing that?
I kind of need you to do it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna honestly probably like look up the Constitution and read it.
I can turn off my camera while we're talking and pack.
No.
And get dressed.
No.
I can't dress. I can't throw on a bra on camera, Mac. That's where I draw the line. For you, it's talking about your hobbies and interests and anything remotely about your life. For me, it's bearing puss on the internet. That's my line. OnlyFans is my line.
That's a perfect representation of the amount that I share versus the amount that you share.
You're like, I can't talk about my metal detector. It's so embarrassing. I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me turn off my cam. My clit's out right now.
All right, well, I asked for questions in the Discord, which you should be so proud of me. I messaged like this morning and I was like, drop question, boys only. And then we got one whole question.
Oh my God, that's really upsetting. Did you hit the everyone tag? Did you like tag anyone?
No.
You got a tag.
Dude, I literally just went in the mailbox room and said like drop questions.
No, you gotta hit at mailbox.
Can I
you gotta hit everyone.
Can I like reply to my own message and be like at everyone?
Here, let me put it in. I'll put it in my Bottom Nation chat.
Yeah, do that. Okay, but in the meantime, somebody asked a question that made me think of this really funny trend. Somebody asked.
Give me 2 seconds. Mac and I are doing a boys only lightning question round on the pod. What are your questions? Okay, go.
Okay, somebody said, if you could instantly master one sport, what would it be? And football and rock climbing is not allowed. The question itself is like, okay, but it made me think of this trend. I need to know if you've seen it. There was this trend going around like a month ago, and it was women going up to their boyfriends and asking them, what sport would you play if you were athletic?
Oh, shit.
And they all get like so fucking pissed. Like they'll be like, athletic? I am athletic. What do you mean? If I was athletic?
That is a crazy question. I'd love to see the men go off. I would say, I'm going to start packing while I'm answering. I would say one of two, because I'd like to have like an actual skill. Mm-hmm. Jen's formerly a gymnast, and the fact that she can just like do gymnastics is such a, like, you can do so many things because you have so much body strength in different areas, and it's so impressive in a lot of ways. Like, she can do a handstand, she can do like a split, she can like do flips into the water when we're on vacation and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I like that. Also, sexually, I feel like that's a like a good one.
But yeah.
Although I'm probably not the person you want to see doing a split in the bedroom. I'm probably not.
Oh my God.
That's probably not me, on brand for me. But I would say the other one, I would just basketball so that I could play pickup basketball, or maybe golf so I could like do business meetings doing golf. But I think just being able to run really fast would be cool. Like even just sprinting would be really, really cool.
You just want to be
I'd like
free.
To be specialized.
You just want to be free.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's about freedom. I think I'm gonna go with basketball. Would be so cool though. Like, what if I could just like play pickup with the
I feel like basketball is a good one because you don't have to, like with running, it's like, okay, you can just go out and like learn how to run. But with basketball, it's like you have to practice so much. And also, like if you get the instant ability to use your right and left hand equally, and like you can dribble with your right and left, that's kind of sick.
But I don't think you can just run. Like, you can't just learn how to run because, first of all, Mac, my body, I was running for like a year, and my body was like, no, this is it. This is. I have an expiration date on my joints. Like a literal
Yeah,
expiration
maybe
date.
not with hypermobility. That might not be the move.
But I miss running. I miss it so much. I really miss it.
Did you used to do a lot of running, or just you're talking about the year that you were into it?
The year that I was into, that's a really fucked up question,
Oh.
Mac. Yeah, I was doing a lot of running the year that I
No,
was
I
into
mean
it.
like when you were growing up, did you like were you
You're
on
a-
cross country?
You're a whore. No, that's what made it so amazing is that I got into it and I got, look, I wasn't great, but I could run. I could do 3.5 miles is how much that I could
Period.
run. Like in a row without stopping.
Well, like with running, I really enjoyed running when I was into it too. But it's just like it never mattered how far I was going or for how long or whatever, because it's just a really relaxing feeling to like be out and be in this rhythmic movement.
I was never out. I was always on the treadmill on
Really?
Carnival Cruise in the gym. Yeah.
Okay.
Always. Because I didn't know how to like pace myself or anything.
Oh.
It just felt easier. I was scared of that stuff.
Really? Okay,
You know?
but if you're searching for freedom, girl, you gotta get outside.
I felt that day would come and it never did. But you know what
What?
day did come? And this was like the coolest day that I had ever. I was in the Carnival gym and I was running and this guy got on the treadmill and he started running. And then at some point, like, I think he was going to stop and I kept going. And he turned to me, he was like, well, if you're going to keep going, I'm
my
going to keep going. And we like high-fived and we had this like impromptu like running club together. It was so
That's
cool.
really fun.
It was really neat. And it was the first time I ever felt in my life like I'm not a particularly athletic person. Like, I'm okay at sports, but I think because of my joints and everything, I never really got to know how good I could be
Yeah.
at sports. So it felt really good to find something in the middle of my life that I could get good at and feel like a runner's high. I'm not like a crazy psycho. Like when I'm talking about this, I'm not like you, Mac. You can run like 85 miles. Like you're psycho.
Not anymore.
You're like a
I think
people don't know this about you. You're like a legitimate like. What did you say you ran? You trained for a marathon the day before, and then like what was
I
your
trained
time?
for it for 3
minutes?
weeks, but I ran a 3:52.
That's
So
crazy.
it was. I actually impressed myself a lot with that one. That was wild. I think I like hyper focused
That's
on
insane.
it for those 3 weeks, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get it done. It was a cool experience, though.
No. Yeah, but like regular people can't do that, Matt. Like
It was cool.
you trained for 3 weeks. I trained for like a year, and I got to 3.5 miles, and then my body was like, "You're done."
Okay, this reminded me of this. I had to tell you this story, and I totally forgot about it. I was at the gym the other day. Okay, there's this weird. The line.
This is straight up just a conversation,
Yeah.
by the way. Like I don't feel that I'm doing any podcasting
That's
right
okay.
now. I
No,
really
it's
straight
the
up feel like
boys. Nobody's gonna care. It's just the boys.
boys.
Nobody's expecting anything. The line between middle-aged men like insulting you and giving you a compliment is so thin. And
They don't know how
what
to
are you
do it.
doing?
I'm putting away
What
my
is-
monopod.
Oh. I did not know what you were holding.
I'm jerking off my big
I wasn't
rod
gonna
dick.
say it,
What
but-
do you think? The monopod.
Wow. Look at you. No, okay. Really?
Okay.
Really?
You did it, not me. You
But
brought
anyway,
it up. What are you doing?
I'm at the gym, and this middle-aged man comes up to me. I'm on a machine, like actively using it. And he's like, how many sets do you have left? I was like, I've got 2 sets left, but you're welcome to work in if you're in a hurry. Like, I don't mind. And he's like, oh, that's really nice of you, but that's okay. I'm going to finish over here and then I'll come over. And I was like, okay. Thought the conversation was over. He continues. He goes,
The conversation's
no,
never over.
no, it's not. I learned the hard way. He goes, you have really great genetics, by the way.
You have a boyfriend. It's not.
I was like, oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Which also questionable. He doesn't know that I've been in the gym like 4 days a week, working my ass off, taking creatine, like
So you do have really good genetics,
whatever.
though. He's
Anyway,
right. I hate to say this, but that's right.
this was nice of him to say. Like, this was a kind thing for him to say. But then he continues and he goes,
Matt, I'm gonna mute or I'm gonna go off camera
okay.
for a second. Cause hey girls, I'm taking my clothes off,
dude,
ladies.
what the heck? What the heck?
Hey ladies,
This is not a Patreon
I'm taking my
episode.
clothes off.
Alayna's gonna be pissed she wasn't
Wait,
here
where's-
for you taking off your clothes.
Okay, I'm also gonna like turn the camera because I don't trust anything.
Wait, I feel so weird knowing what's happening right now.
I'm literally changing, Mac. It's really.
Oh my god, I'm like
Stop being
thinking
such a
about the fact
pervert.
that like
You are
you're
so
basically
perverted.
naked right now. Like what the heck? Wait, this is weird. I don't like it. This should be you and Alayna, not me.
Don't think about it, you fucking freak. Why would you think about me naked while I'm telling you that I'm
I
naked?
can't stop thinking about it now. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, my tits are everywhere,
Dude! This is not very boys only of us.
I know, it is kind of like OnlyFans. Keep going. Talk.
Okay, so this is where it gets questionable. He gives me the compliment. I'm like, oh, thank you. That's really nice. And then he goes, yeah, you're not fat, but you're not too skinny either.
Oh my god.
I was like,
God.
oh, okay. Like, what am I supposed to say to that, first of all? Second of all, like, I think it was a compliment. I'm not sure. I told Mattea and she was like, if that was me, I would have cried. But I was like, no, I think that's what I'm going for. It's like, he told me I'm not too skinny. Like, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I'm trying to graduate from being a twink. Like,
A man compliments you one time. You're like, that's
it was a really odd experience. But I think all that to say I'm making progress in the gym. I think that's what that means.
Wow, you really need male approval, huh? I have my shirt on, so I can put my camera back on, but I still need to do my pants.
Oh my god, you look so different. Okay, beanie icon.
Well, I'm going on the plane. It's cold.
Oh.
I'm so cold on the plane.
Why? Why are these planes so cold?
Well, I run really cold. Do you run hot or cold?
I run cold. I have Raynaud's, so like my fingers will turn. You have it too?
No, but I have poor circulation. So, I'm just gonna point this up because I don't want you guys to see my cuckoo. What?
Making eye contact with you while you're taking off your pants. Should I take my pants off right now?
You know they're gonna be so. Well, actually, I feel like those listeners are gone, or at least they've been bullied into not speaking. But Ashley getting ready is so disrespectful.
Ashley forced Mac to take off her pants on the podcast.
She should have done her theater show and then immediately taken drugs so that she could fall asleep with her adrenaline running through her body, so that she could wake up to do this podcast before her flight to the next place. She's so disrespectful. I fucking hate this bitch.
The podcast.
Okay, I put my jeans on.
Period. Hell yeah, you did.
No, I wanted to wear sweatpants, but I've made a choice, so it's over.
You can always just take off your pants again. I hate this.
I did not like that. That was fucked up. That was really
Can we
gross,
stop?
man. Why would you say so?
Remember when we used to do like 35-minute episodes? It was so great, and I feel like it's Elena's fault that we've gone longer.
I know, Alayna gaslighting us and being like, they're 50 minutes.
drags
I'm like,
it
no,
on.
Alayna, they never.
It literally used to be like 30-minute episodes. Like I feel like our first couple episodes were 30 or 35
She's like,
minutes.
cuddle me, cuddle me, cuddle me. And I'm like, shut up, bitch. I have other women to fuck.
Busy.
I have other women I need to podcast with right now. You know you're not the only one. Shut the fuck up. Wow, I'm like fully packed. I did an amazing job. I'm patting myself on the back. Okay, so we've answered one question in our lightning round.
Wait,
Let
so
me
what? No, wait. Is your answer basketball or is it running?
I think it's gymnastics.
But not sexually.
Not sexually.
Okay.
Just for funsies. I just want to be able to like do a flip. Like that sounds so
Dude,
fun.
I don't even like Benson Boone, but like the ability to backflip anywhere that you are is so powerful.
Yes.
Like, imagine being able
Yes,
to walk
I
into a
agree.
room and just knowing that you could show everybody your backflip. God. I'm metal detecting. People
Wait,
give me a
Mac,
weird look. I just do a backflip. Like, that's incredible.
And then people are like, she's the most mysterious woman alive. What's that Dos Equis? What's that Dos Equis slogan? The most interesting man in the world. She's the most interesting lesbian in the world.
Sport? If I could master a sport, I'm trying to think of something like interesting and not boring to say. Mastering a sport.
You don't have to say something interesting, Mac. Just say the truth.
Maybe like tennis. I was always really bad at tennis because you have to, it's so hard, like controlling the ball. I would always just hit it too far. Like it's really hard to control where the ball is going to go. Even in pickleball, like I have trouble with that. Actually, I low-key feel like you would like pickleball. I feel like you would never accept it and let yourself play it, but I think you would be good at it and like it.
I'm not anti-pickleball.
Really? Every time Alayna talks about pickleball, you're like, you and your fucking pickleball.
I'm just jealous that I don't have time to do things with friends.
Well,
I mean, I get to see my friends a lot, but it's usually like in the context of work. Like I was hanging out with my friend John because he's opening for me in
that's
Minnesota.
awkward. I called him Josh.
Like that's
earlier.
how I see.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm friends with Josh.
I know how it feels to have your name said wrong. Mark, Matt. I'm over it.
Then Matt really kills me. That's crazy.
Imagine, and you know what's even worse? You always make fun of me for this, but genuinely, when people are like, "What's the name like for the order?" I'm like Mac, M-A-K. And then imagine after that being called Matt. Like,
it's just so sassy for a 3-letter name is all. That's all I'm saying. It's just incredibly M-A-K.
M-A-K.
M-A-K. You want to answer one more question? I have a couple here.
Oh, you put it in your chat? Well, I did have one, somebody asking.
The bottoms are very active in Bottom Nation.
I at least learned the lesson of tagging at everyone for the next time. Oh, yeah. I see Alayna does that when she... Yeah, I fucked that up.
Doing the pod.
Somebody asked if we think that they should get married to their partner of 6 months. I'm assuming they're talking about if gay marriages becomes illegal, but I can't really tell.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that yet. It's not even in the court yet.
That's what I think, too. I think it seems like people are kind of jumping the gun on that one.
I think they are, too. Well, because that's how the algorithms work, right? They get you all riled up and scared so that you share the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's jumping the gun. I honestly, maybe I'm cuckoo bananas, but Amy Coney Barrett has surprised people with her takes. I think only 2 justices on the right would be down to look at this in a negative way. If anything, I think they're going to look at it in a positive way. I don't think this is going
also,
anywhere.
the Supreme Court hasn't even said if they're taking the case.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm so tinfoil hat. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But
even if it goes back to the States.
That's crazy. You know. But especially because this person said that they've been together for 6 months. This is a question I have for you because this question to me is not super clear. How long do you think you should be dating somebody before you get married?
I think it depends how old you are.
Okay, that's a good point.
I think people in their 30s and 40s can know pretty quick. I think people under 30 shouldn't be allowed to get married.
Raise the age of consent, but for marriage. That's wild. Go on about that. Tell me about it.
Your brain isn't done, and even if it is, you're not emotional. You haven't had enough things happen to you. You need to be so broken to make... You have to be flattened out by life in order to make a decision about who you want to be with for the rest of your life. Because you're going to be with that person through the hardest challenges that you'll ever face. So you have to have like at least one challenge that you've solidly grown from. I'm not talking about challenges in general, okay? I get it. You're out there being challenged and you failed.
Oh.
You have to succeed.
Ooh.
You have to have one thing that you've like grown from for real. And you have to know yourself. And you just don't until you're like there. I would say I didn't know myself until I was like 32.
Yeah, but then even then you change all the time.
It's true.
And before people call you crazy for that take, we just need to point out that there is like over a 50% divorce rate in the country. And most people get married younger, right? I'm going to actually double check that, but I feel like because
I don't know if there's a difference for older couples. I doubt it, honestly. Marriage is just hard.
Wow. Oh no, that's a long time ago. I want to know for like the decade of like the 90s. Because those are people who've been together for a while.
I have to leave.
Yep, 26 to 23. 26 for men, 23 for women is the average age of your first marriage in America in the 90s.
Look up if people get divorced more the earlier they get married. Look up divorce rates by age of marriage.
There's a strong correlation. People who marry young, especially before age 25, have a significantly higher risk of divorce compared to those who marry later. The risk of divorce decreases for each year someone waits to marry until around age 32.
What did I fucking say? I literally was like, I was not a full person until I was 32.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I don't mind saying I'm immature. Because I knew I was immature. I know I'm immature.
Well,
some parts of being immature are really fun.
I just think a lot of the reasons that people get married young, especially like if it's religious related, you're just horny, bro, and you like will not accept the fact that you're just horny and you want to have sex, but like you can't have sex under your religion. But I don't think we should get into that because we're at 45, and guess what? Our episodes used to be 35, so we've actually gone 10 over. The boys, overachievers. The boys
out here metal detecting for content, finding it.
You in the beanie going like this.
All right, I gotta go.
Thanks for listening, guys. Love you. Have a good flight. I'm glad you enjoyed your time in Minnesota.
Thank you. I'll text you about every little bump that we hit. I found my headphones.
Period. All right. Bye.
Chosen Family is a Forever Dog production, hosted by Ashley Gavin, Alayna Joy, and Mac and Jimmy. Edited by Danny Jewell, executive produced by Zoe Applebaum. Forever Dog Productions is Joe Cilio, Alex Ramsey, and Brett Bowen.
Forever